Hey ladies, are y'all ready for a wig show? I heard you guys have been begging for a wig show. Chloe came in there and she was like, oh, they keep begging for a wig show. And then Cece said the same thing. So I told Loranda, I said, hey, let's do a wig show. And the wonderful thing about it is I came up here a few hours ago and I had hundreds of new wigs to tag, and I just tagged them. So they're on the website right now. You know, as always, there's not a lot of quantity of each. And so I would just advise you to get on there and get them before somebody else does. Because some of these were special ordered for people, but you know, like I said, we can't be calling people. So if someone gets your wig, I'll just have to order you another one. All right, so this one is called Allegro. No, wait, Rosella. Sorry. Rosella in the Sumptuous Strawberry. Well, you guys already know how I feel about the Sumptuous Strawberry. It's so beautiful. It has all of these different colors. It's a blend of about 4 colors, I think. And I can see a little bit of blonde in there, some strawberry, copper, and just all kinds of stuff. Now look at this hairline. Look how real it looks. This is a side part. It's the mono side part. So this is one of those that you have to keep it a side part. You can't deviate. Like some of them have the half moon and you can go every which way. This one is a side part. But like I was doing with this little clippy, you can still, do some things and like this and clip it up. Since it is a left-hand side, I like to clip the side up. We used to do that like in the 70s and 80s. Clip one side up and part on the side and then have all this volume on the right side. Are any of my 80s ladies on here that can relate to that? When we used to do this and have all this volume on the right side. It looked good then, it looks good now, in my opinion. Loranda's laughing. She has no clue. And it's all coming back. We wore our jeans tucked in our boots, our knee boots, and then we wore our hair like this, and it was cute. All right. So if you want this one, it's sold number 101, and you know these are half price. You know, half of the retail price that everyone else sells them for. If you go and do a search for this and you type in Rosella, Sumptuous Strawberry, Beltress wig, then you're going to see that the original price is, what, Loranda?
I don't see the original.
Oh, she don't see the original on there.
Rosella.
Oh, this
Yeah.
it is $358.
$358
And change.
And so now it's
$179.
$179.17. So it's half price, ladies. So just enjoy this. You won't find them half price anywhere else. I can promise you that. No one's doing that but me. I'm doing it for my curvy customers, ladies. I'm doing it for you. And I hope you enjoy it. This is a great mid-length. And we have this in a variety of colors. So if you like the style of this Rosella, you can type in Rosella on the website and see all the different colors it comes in. Or you could just get this beautiful Sumptuous Strawberry and go red whenever you feel like it. You know, you're not obligated to it, but like I want to wear this and who cares, Like, even if somebody knows me, I don't care. It's so cute. All right, sold number 101 for this Rosella Sumptuous Strawberry. And here's Loranda.
How am I going to get over here with all this stuff? Okay, y'all, this one is going to be sold 102. The style is the Peerless, and the color is Cola with Cherry. So just y'all can see that. Peerless and then Cola with Cherry. So if you like the style of this, you can just go to the website and type in Peerless, or it's okay. Or if you like the color, just go to the website and then type in the Cola with Cherry. Okay, so this is the 22 inches. This has to be the middle part. So let me show you real quick. Okay. Okay, y'all, so here is the Peerless, It does have the darker roots, which, you know, me, I need darker roots because, you know, my natural hair color is so dark. If I want it to look real natural, then I'm going to go with the darker roots. It has some small wave to it, and then some layering going on right here as well. So this one, if y'all want it, is going to be sold and the number 102. So it looks really good with this makeup. So if y'all want to watch that makeup tutorial so you can look like this, then you can have the full glam look. Look at these little bangs. Super cute. So here's the back of it also, ladies. This is really lightweight. It's not going to be really hot. So, I can't even see any comments or anything. Bro, can you hand me that computer? Thank you. Okay, I'll put it right here. Okay, y'all, I'm going to put the computer right here. Yes, I did learn how to put on the wig cap.
We're going to show you guys how to do it too.
Yes, we will do a tutorial for y'all. Makes your face look thin. Well, your face can look thin too. So, Loranda Kardashian. So, like I said, it does have the darker roots and then kind of goes down to the brown. It's not too dark of a brown. It's a really natural color brown. So, if you're one of the ladies that doesn't want anybody to know you have a wig on and you're a natural dark hair, then this one's a good go for you. And the price is $207.67. This is one of our longer ones. Like I said, it is the 22 inches. And it's a nice center part. We're going to have a lot of things to be showing y'all tonight, so make sure you stay tuned. We're going to show y'all how to put on that wig cap that y'all saw a struggle on. And then, what else we're going to show them? That 25 inch.
Fit a 25-inch head.
We're going to also be showing y'all that these wigs even fit up to a 25-inch head. So, I was laughing with y'all that night, LOL. Yeah, it was a struggle.
So this head,
okay,
we
y'all.
ordered it. It has a little 25 on the back.
Look, here's this big old head, and look, 25. This means it's 25 inches.
Yes, and we're going to try wigs on it to show you guys, because what is happening is what we believe is happening is that a lot of you aren't putting the wig on right. So you're giving it up because you're trying to put it on like a cap, and you have to lean over and put it on. And we're going to show you, because this is a 25-inch head. So, and belt truss wigs are supposed to fit up to 24, but this is a 25.
And it fits. Another thing I think is maybe y'all aren't making sure your hair is flat enough. So we actually now sell these wig caps on our website.
They're called Dream Lover.
They're called Dream Lover. And so, hi Diane, hi LaDonna. Yeah, Sharon, it was a pretty funny night, huh? So this is what they look like. It's called, they can type that on the website, Dream Lover?
Yes.
Okay, so you can type on the website, Dream Lover. And
they're for extra large heads.
They're for extra large heads. They get both of these if they order it?
All three.
Oh, it comes with 3?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, so it comes with 3 wig caps in here. And it's what I have on. It's exactly what Melissa has on. At the end of it, we're going to show you how to take it off and put it back on, because y'all saw a struggle. And there's 3 different ways you can wear these. So we're going to show you all 3 of the different ways. If you want to get this, just go to the website, and it's called Dream Lover. You can type that in. You'll find it real quick. But if y'all want my wig, it's called Cola with Cherry, and it's sold $102. All right, y'all, here comes Melissa. Let me click yours real quick for you. There you go.
All right. You guys, this is going to go fast because it is one of the top requested colors and lengths. This is the chrome. This is what so many of you have requested over and over. And I just tagged it a while ago, so I know it's going to go fast. It's the chrome. It's kind of like a silvery salt and pepper. Look at that. Look how realistic that looks. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. And so you've got your darker root, and then you've got all of this chrome. It is gorgeous. This is the Allegro in chrome. It's a perfect little length, like for my ladies that are, you know, going gray gracefully and enjoying your silver hair. My sister's one of them. She's younger than me, and she's like, I am not dyeing my hair anymore. And so it's a beautiful chrome color, though. Just look at this. You've got all of these layers.
How do you measure your head?
We'll show you. We'll show you how to measure your head. Which is just right around here. You know, it's easy as pie. You just get this tape right here, and which I have a wig on right now, but mine is a 22. How did this not get in there? I mean, how do things like this happen, you know? Okay, so you just get it like this, and right around here like this.
Penny said that's cute on you.
That's it. That's all you do. And then you'll know your head size. So mine's a 22. What'd you say yours was?
23.
23. And
Chloe's is 24.
and Chloe's is 24. So there you go.
Good range here.
Yeah. So y'all, this is so cute, and you could do a lot of things with it. You could, you know, pin it up if you wanted to.
That's sold 103.
Sold 103 for this, ladies. Sold 103. And if you wanted to do like a low pony, you could. And I think that if you do a low pony, you should have a little hairs, you know, hanging down a little bit. And how fast could you do your hair? You know, a lot of us are busy, or a lot of us just don't want to mess with it.
Lazy.
And yeah, that's me. And so you can literally, I mean, there's been times that I'm in such a hurry, and right now my roots are horrible, and so I just absolutely run and get a wig, throw it on, and then we're done. But yes, if you want this one, it is sold number
103.
103, ladies. Get this while you can, because I'm just telling you, this chrome has been a very top request. And how many is there?
5.
There's 5 of them. So these 5 will go fast. There's not a lot. There's not a lot of any of these wigs, you know, because they're expensive for me to order. And so I just, you know, we have limited room here, and so I just get a little at a time and go from there. So there's only 5. So if you want this beautiful chrome, then be one of the first to get it. Okay, you want to show the wig, since you got the wig cap, since you got your wig off, do you want to show how to put the wig cap on?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, she's going to show you how.
Okay, y'all, so this is how you put on the Dream Lover wig. I mean, the wig cap. Take my hair out of this real quick. Okay. So, okay, y'all see I have quite a bit of hair, and it's kind of thick and a little long. So, this is how you put it on. We should have put this on the comment sold, y'all. I'll make sure it's on the next comment sold, because y'all need to know. Okay, so first, you want to make, there's 2 different bands on this. Look, this smaller band here, and then the thicker band here. Okay, the thicker band is what you're going to want to be right there on your hairline. Okay, so let me show you real quick. You're going to get it and do it kind of,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah. You're going to get it, and you asked me to do this. You want to get it all bunched up, kind of like you're going to put on your sock or something. So let me show you how to do this real quick. So you put it around your neck, and it fits my chubby neck, so it'll fit y'all's. Okay, you ready? You're going to pull it up like this. You're getting me looking crazy. All right, so then, y'all look. You see I'm pulling this back like this, right? You pull it up. And you're going to get your hair, and you're going to stuff it in here. But you're going to try and stuff it as much as you can around equally, because you want your hair to be as flat as it possibly can, so your wig doesn't have lumps and stuff in it. You see? Like this. It's just nice and flat up there. Does everybody see? If you're following me, comment yes down below. If you want me to show that step again, comment down below no, and I'll show it again. So yes if you're following me, or no if you're not. I'll wait a second till I hear some replies. I don't want y'all to get lost because I was lost the other night. Me and Chloe both were. Okay, everybody's following me. Good. Okay, so then look. You see this extra part right here? Pull it up like that, ladies. You see me? Okay. And then you just twist. And then look. You look at this. You get that? And you stretch it out. Hang on, let me stretch a little bit more. Look, pull it down and then pull it down in the back and in the front. Look. Looky there. See, look, y'all. We made it way harder than it really was. So, look, this right here is like double protection. So, a lot of times, you know, your wig cap will come back, slide back. This right here is giving you 2 ways to secure it. So, it's not just keep coming. Oh, turn around. Okay, hang on. Can you see? So, this is giving it 2 ways to secure it. So, this is, you want me to show them all ways or just that way? Just that way?
Just that way.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, this has 2 ways for you to secure it.
Sometimes
So
we'll do a video
on just that.
Just the wig.
Right, yeah. Okay. So now time for the wig. This on our website, y'all, is called Dream Lover. And how much is it?
I think it's $12.99 for 3-pack.
Okay, it's $12.99 and you get 3 of these in your package. So 3 of them. Looks like this. And there's also on the back directions, which we didn't have these last night or the other night. But look, it even has directions on how to put it on. Or you can watch this video. There you go. Super easy. Rock, you proud?
I don't know.
You wouldn't even
He said he was going to be watching real hard and didn't even pay attention. Okay, this one right here is going to be sold $104. This one's called Dolce & Dolce. And this is the Scion. So y'all know I love the Dolce & Dolce style. I haven't had this color on yet, but we're going to see it together. So here we go. This one is the half moon, so you can part this one any way that you want, okay? So this one is the half moon. All right, y'all ready? Okay. Oh, this one is so pretty. Okay, y'all, look at that. No. So look, it has the dark at the top and then like ombres down to a lighter blonde here at the bottom.
Gosh, that looks good on you.
I know, this one looks real natural. So look, here's the close up front. And like if it said, if you want it to be the middle part, you could, or if you want it to be the side part, then you can. So this one, like I said, she said, oh, girl.
That's perfect for like girls like you that have dark hair but want to go blonde.
Right. It doesn't. And look, the good thing about wigs, y'all, it never damages your hair. That's what I love about these wigs. You need that wig. Y'all tell me I need all these wigs. Help me make up my mind, y'all. So this one is sold $104 and there's only 3 of these. It's $252.67 and it is the 23 inches, y'all. So it is, you know, really nice and long. I love long.
Show them the back.
Okay.
You can.
Give me a second. Okay, here's the back, y'all. Can y'all see it? Okay, there you go. So, look, it even has like the layering here, kind of like flips out and then goes down to the full length here at the bottom. So this one is sold $104. The style is Dolce & Dolce, and then the color is the Scion. So if you like the color, you can just go to the website, type that in, or if you like the style, then just type in that style. Thank you for your order, Capricia. What is the front called when it's able to be parted any way you want it?
The full mono.
It's called the full mono. This one's really cute. Melissa, you picked a good one. Okay, y'all, here she comes. Do we have any Kona blonde?
Yes, we're going to be showing them.
Okay.
Yes, I've got some Kona in one of these shows. All right, you guys, this may look familiar because this is the one that I wear. This is the Peerless and the Champagne with Apple Pie. This is my favorite. I've tried all the different colors with my skin tone. I love the bombshell blonde too. And I'll try that in a little bit later and let y'all see like the butterbeer for my skin. It's important to get what's right with your skin. My skin does have a lot of yellow undertones. And so if I wear the butterbeer, it's kind of ashy on me. It is an ashy, colored blonde. And then the bombshell is a little bit too bleachy. And so this has some warm tones and cool tones. And it just seems to be the perfect blonde for me. We have a honey with chai latte, and I'll show you the difference in it too. It has a lot more of the, well, here it is right here. So here's the honey with chai latte. There's not a lot of difference, but you can see the difference. This has a lot cooler, and this is just a little bit more of a sunnier blonde. It is beautiful though. This would probably be my next pick. That is gorgeous. We're gonna get to all those in the next show. But I've noticed that some of you ladies, y'all have ordered this already and you love it. You've put your picture on the Curvy VIP, and I look at it and I instantly recognize it. I'm like, oh, that's my Peerless with champagne with apple pie, because it has the curtain bangs. I love the middle part. I like the middle part because on the side and coming, I can't keep it out of my eyes, and old school maybe, as Loranda says. It's coming back though. It is definitely, you have to admit. Definitely. Yeah, she said she's heard it. It's coming back, the middle part. So there you go. And but I love the curtain bangs. J-Lo has brought this back, with the curtain bangs, made it popular, and it does have some layers, but it's a really good length. It's not too long. It is 22, so it's pretty long. But it's just gorgeous. And you guys, I have done my research for the last few years on wigs, and as you can see, like a lot of wigs that are synthetic, they're so shiny and so fake looking. And once I discovered these, there was no going back, and I just wanted to share these with y'all. I wanted to share what it does for your confidence. I want you guys to be confident in your curvy clothes, and instantly, when you put on one of these wigs, it just changes your whole demeanor. You're just like, you go from just plain to wow, So I wanted you guys to experience that. That's why I'm selling them to you for high price. It makes you seem
high maintenance because you keep your hair done all the time. But
yes. Yeah, did you hear Loranda? It makes you seem high maintenance, when somebody shoes you out, but you can't even tell this is a wig. I mean, look at this. So you could get close up with someone. You could be on a date or something, and they're not going to know. They'll never know that this is a wig. So they could even rub their fingers through your hair. Oh, this is a pretty one that Loranda's coming to show you. But this is sold number
105.
105. And just to remind you guys that don't know how
make me feel feisty.
Ooh. You guys that don't understand how Comment Sold works, you're watching from Facebook or the app, so all you do literally is put sold and the number, and then you get an invoice. Okay, now when you get an invoice and you just change your mind, it's okay. It's okay. You're not under no obligation. You can check out if you want to, but just remember, just because you put it in your cart doesn't hold it. It just makes it convenient for you to check out. That's all it does. Someone could steal that out of your cart, and there's nothing we can do about that. So just so you know, it's a convenience thing to put it in your cart.
Do you have a color like Butterbeer Blonde, but more rooted than that one?
Yeah.
She said yes. Okay, this next one is the Counterculture. It is the, Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. Make Brock model a wig, LOL. They always want Brock to model a wig.
They're always after you to model.
Oh no. Okay, y'all. So look, the style is the Counterculture. The color is Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. Okay, so if you see a style you like, go to the website, type it in. If you see a color you like, go to the website, type it in. Okay, y'all. So I really love this color. So it has a lot of different tones in it. Let me put it on real quick so I can show y'all. This one is just a side part, so here we go. Y'all, I like to wait to put it on my head until I get on the camera so y'all can see my true excitement when I put it on. Look how curly and pretty this one is. Okay, y'all, so once again, it has small dark roots, very small, limited. Look at the curls, though. My hair would never look this pretty. Look how gorgeous this one is. So I would probably pin that back just a little bit. Hang on. Okay, just pin that back just a little bit like that. Look how pretty. Bouncy, sexy curls. I know, isn't it so pretty? Oh, I love the color. Look, and those sexy curls. Oh, shoot, I like that one better. I know, that's how I feel. Every time I put one on, I'm like, oh, that one's my favorite. And then I put another one, I'm like, now this one's my favorite. Melissa, can you hand me a bobby pin real quick or something? I would probably get like a bobby pin right here, and I'll just show them, it's okay. And just pin this part, back right here a little bit. I'll show y'all. I know, isn't this one so cute? Okay, y'all, look, so I would probably pin that back right there. Oh, look at that, y'all. Isn't that darling? I love it. Look at those curls. Y'all can't tell me you can make your hair do that. If you can, teach me something, because I can't. So, look, I would probably just pin that back. You could do a little bit of a bobby pin if you didn't want that big old barrette there, but this looks so natural. Look at this. I mean, you would never even know. Never. So, this one is sold. Thank y'all for the orders. Woohoo! So, sold the number 106. Look at that. Luxurious. Look, here's the back of it. Look at those curls. I feel like I could just party all night with this hair. So sold. I know I do look like a different person, huh? Who am I now? Somebody give me a stage name. So sold 106. Any other colors in this one? Yeah, we actually have a lot of colors, I think. And don't we have a lot of colors in this one?
Which one is it?
Counterculture.
Yeah, just tagged them.
Yeah, she just tagged them. So like I said, y'all, if you like the style of this one, oh, thank y'all for the orders. Woohoo! Okay, so where's my sound machine? Keep pressing the button. Okay, look. Brock's clapping. This one is the Counterculture. So if y'all like this style, the fun bouncy curls, then you can just go top in this style. Or if you're more of a fan of the color, just go top in this color. I like them both. I think this color is really natural, really pretty on me. And then, I mean, I like the style too, because I can never get my hair to do this. Okay, y'all, so sold and number 106. Okay, let me put Melissa's on now. And there you go.
All right, look what we got back in. Sold out, and you guys absolutely loved the Biscotti Babe. So I tried to get every color I could possibly get because I had so many requests for this. This is such a cute little sassy bob. It's got the curls, and this is the Bombshell Blonde, but we have it in a lot of colors. This is similar to the Kona, which, you know, you guys love that one too, but I would have to say Biscotti Babe was a close runner-up to the Kona. And, you know, they say that Caliente is the number one. For Beltress, Caliente, which we're going to show you, is the number one style, number one bestseller. But you guys and me are liking the Kona and the Biscotti Babe better than the Caliente. But Caliente is the number one, and the number one color is Butterbeer Blonde. So I'm just going to put that out there, and we do have some, and we'll show you in the next video, maybe this one. But the Caliente Butterbeer Blonde is the number one. Okay, so you guys, I showed you a while ago my favorite color is Champagne Apple Pie. This is a really good close second for me. I don't like the Butterbeer Blonde on me because it's got ash in it, but this is like a fun beachy blonde. And just happen to have beach waves and everything. It's just a really cute, fun, everyday. I mean, you could wear this anywhere. you know, and be cute. And all you do is put it on. I just got it out of the box. That's it. You know, I mean, there's nothing that you got to do except for put it on your head, you know, and then you've got this cute, now you can pin it up. You can do some, you know, cute things with it, but really it's just cute as it is. Look at all of these fun little waves that are above your shoulders. Anybody could wear this. Anybody could wear this style. You know, it's just that cute. So when you get ready to change it up, Biscotti Babe is where it's at, y'all. What y'all think? What are they saying?
Are they hot on your head?
No. These are luxury wigs, ladies. Don't be fooled by the cheap price that I'm selling them to you for half price. Yes, they've got this wefting, okay? So you can literally see through it. Let's see through it this way. This is a darker one. I don't know if y'all can or not, but can you see through it? Because I can when I look at it. But anyway, it's got all this wefting. See, my fingernails go through it. So, and this is stretchy. So you got stretchy wefting. It's really neat. Now, a lot of the old wigs that I was wearing before I discovered the bell tress, I put them on and they were really hot, uncomfortable. I couldn't wait to get them off. They connected to your head with these uncomfortable combs that was digging in my head. They was always sliding off. Nothing up here looked natural. And now that I discovered these, I'll never go back to those other ones ever. So, you know, and here is the lace front that makes it look so realistic. And then, you know, the parting and everything. These are luxury wigs and they're heat friendly. You can curl them if you want to. All right. So who wants a bombshell blonde Biscotti Babe? It's sold number
107.
107, ladies. 107 for this. Summer's coming up and you're going to want this. You're going to want it. So number 107.
Okay, y'all, my next one, oh, they want to see the back of yours, by the way.
Oh, okay. Can you see it? I don't have a chair.
No, there you go. That's good. Okay, this next one is going to be sold and is the number 108. This is the Allegro. It's 18 inches and it's the brown sugar sweet cream. So the style, ladies, is the Allegro 18, and then the color, if I can hold it, is the brown sugar sweet cream. Okay, here you go. There you go. Alrighty. So here we go. Alrighty. Let me adjust it a little bit to get the full effect. Okay, so this is the same color of the one that I just had on. This is more of the shorter style, not such bouncy curls. This is really, look at the coloring, y'all. So here's the darker roots here, and then look, it has like a little bit of blonde with the brown. Can you get a Kona and brown sugar sweet cream? I think we have a Kona and brown sugar sweet cream out there, don't we?
I'm not sure. They can look it up on the website.
I think we just got those in, Jody. You can check the website, but if not, just shoot us the email and we'll try our best to get some ordered. Thank you. I love this color. This is one of my new favorite colors. I hadn't tried it before tonight. A lot of these wigs I haven't even tried on, so y'all are getting to see the first time that I get to see it. So this is like, I think that 18 inches really good length. It's a fun, flirty, not too long to where it's in your way. And like, I mean, a lot of us have shorter hair, so it's going to feel more natural to us and not feel really heavy. These are really lightweight, and they have nice small curls, not too big. What's a good color between Scrumptious Strawberry and a blonde? I don't know. I'm not really an expert on these.
Probably this honey chai latte.
She said probably honey chai latte. They all look good on you. Thank you, Sally. So this one is sold 108, ladies, and it comes and the color is brown sugar sweet cream, and it's $192.67. Isn't this so fun and flirty? Yes, flirt all night long. Okay, here is the back view of this. So once again, sold in the number 108. And this was Allegro 18. And here comes Melissa.
Okay, I'm back with my favorite wig. I know it looks like, you know, I just came back from a while ago, but this is a different color. This is not the champagne with apple pie. This is the honey chai latte, honey with chai latte. And what is different about it is it does have a darker root. The champagne apple pie just has a like a light brown root, and this is a darker brown root. And my own hair, you know, is not that dark, so I go with the, you know, the lighter brown root. I don't know where it's at, but I don't think. Well, I think this one is. I think. Let me see. Where is your tag? Yes, I recognize my champagne with apple pie. So I'm obsessed with champagne with apple pie. But so this is the champagne with apple pie, and this is the honey with chai latte. So you can see it has some more gold in it, but it also has a lot of pale blonde in it. And but here's what I wanted to show you is the rooting. So the rooting on the champagne apple pie is a lot lighter than the honey with chai latte. Most of them do have a darker root. A bombshell that I just had on has a darker root. So the champagne with apple pie is quite a bit lighter of a root. That's not really the reason I like it. I think I'd rather like it with a darker root, but I just like the color so much. But this was a really good color too. This honey with chai latte. So what is your favorite of the blondes? The really blonde colors for Peerless is the bombshell blonde is the lightest. And then it would go into the champagne with apple pie, which is what I wear. And then it would go into the butterbeer, which is ashy blonde. And then the honey chai latte, which is more of a honey blonde. And then you would be getting into your ones that are a little bit darker, such as the root beer float and the Roca margarita blonde. Those are still in the blonde family, but they're starting to transition into the brown family, but they're still considered blonde. Roca margarita blonde, root beer float blonde. They're still blonde, but they're not as blonde. And so that's the blonde. That's the blonde family. And so I really like this honey chai latte. I really do. I'm starting to think, gosh, do I want it? Do I like it better? I don't know, But so this is sold number
109.
109, ladies. Sold number 109.
The chrome color with the Roca margarita blonde.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll show you as soon as Loranda. Oh, wow. Wait till you see this one. Oh, yeah, I can't wait till y'all see this one. This is awesome.
Can we see a root beer float? We have a root beer float in the next video, I think. Right, Melissa? I thought we did. Okay, yeah.
Okay, Brock, can you give me a chrome? I just showed a chrome.
The wig cap, y'all, is called Dream Lover. This is what the wig cap is called. Y'all all need to get it, I'm telling you. It's not even... It's really cheap, honestly. Okay, so this one is called Coffee Without Cream. It's the Peerless 22. So here y'all go. This is going to be more of my natural hair color. So I'm sure this one's going to look great. Okay, maybe this one's in the middle. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so here it is. This is the coffee without cream. This is one of the darker colors that we have here. It does have the bangs going on there, and then it goes into the layering. This is a small curl. Let me see what it looks like on the side part. Okay, there. So here you go. Here's a full look of it. Look at really cute little bangs going on here. So the style is Peerless 22, so it is 22 inches, ladies. And this is the coffee without the cream. So we've had a lot of requests for the darker wigs. So here is one of the darker ones. There we go. Really cute. Do this one. Okay. There. Isn't this one so cute too? I love all these wigs. It's like every wig is a different person. So let me show y'all the back of this one. Here you go. And then back to the front. Thank you, Terry. So like I said, this one was sold 110, ladies. Are you ready to show them also? Y'all, we have one more show after this, so stay tuned.
Okay, I need that chair.
Oh, sorry. I'm just rolling away over here.
Okay, ladies. Someone asked to see the difference in the chrome and the Roca Margarita. So this is the chrome, and this is the Roca Margarita. Gosh, is there that much difference? Let me show the front. By the way, this wig is the, ooh, it's the counterculture. We're going to be showing it next. It's so gorgeous.
Oh, I love that style.
I know. I just got a lot of these in. They're going to go fast, okay? This was hard to get. She had to airship these in. Is that even, like, airship? Is that even a thing? But this is the Roca Margarita. And then this is the chrome. This is, I showed you guys this earlier. It's like in the salt and pepper, silvery. Oh, and there's definitely a difference in the rooting.
For sure.
Yeah. So this one is the chrome, and this is the Roca Margarita. Now, see, I have
and in
on
person, that one's just more of the silver. Like in
yes,
person, you can really
in
tell.
person you can really tell this one is really silvery. See, look at it next to this.
And then this.
Really silver, salt and pepper. And then here is this one.
This is more of an ash blonde almost.
Yeah.
It's not silver at all.
Yeah, it's
Not silver.
it's a very ashy blonde.
Right.
But it does have some silvery in it. You know, I think it does.
Yeah, not compared to that though.
Yeah.
Like it's small, but not compared.
Isn't it gorgeous? This Roca Margarita, you know, is really a hot color for Beltress. It's a newer color, and customers are going wild over it. So I think it's a lot like the root beer float. Is the root beer float rooted?
Ooh,
I think it's not rooted, and then the Roca Margarita is. But while we're at it, let's go ahead and try this wig on our big head over here. We said we were going to do that. And so this is, and I haven't even done it yet. So I hope it works. Okay, so this is a 25-inch head. Okay, Beltress wigs are, she said, you know, which is the front? Okay, the 25 goes in the back. It's just kind of looking down. All right. So, whenever you put your wig on, this is the big thing, because I have had models come in before, and I'm like, let's put a wig on you. You know, let's try to see what, you know, you look like in a wig. And they think that you just put it on like a cap, and they're like, and they start tugging on it, and they're like, oh, I can't get it. And I'm like, work with it, girl. You know, like bend over and put your head into it. You know, you hold it like this, with a tag in the back, this in the front, and you let this grab a hold of your forehead, and then you start pulling on until it reaches the nape of your neck. And so many people just want to put it on like a sock top or something. They're like, oh, won't fit. And I'm talking about girls that don't even have a big head. And they're like, I can't do it. I don't know how to put a wig on. So just try, you know, just work with it and try. But the main thing I would say is to lean into it. Don't put it on like this. You know, lean into it. You know, have it like this, and put your forehead into it, and then flip it up and pull it down in the back, and then straighten it when you get it on. You know, like, gosh, this one is so cute. But you know, like, and then pull it down wherever you want to after you get it on. Okay, so we're gonna put this on this 25-inch head, which is kind of hard because, you know, she can't lean into it. So how do I do this, Brock?
Well, I had to
make her lean into it.
I had to make her lean into it. Get in there.
Okay, is that her forehead?
I don't know. She don't have any eyes, y'all.
Okay, so this is a 25-inch head, and you, okay, now flip up.
Well, we didn't flip her head up like you normally would. Can't really do that, y'all, because we got it on a stand here. But anyways, you get the idea.
Okay, so it's on and it looks good. This is a 25-inch head. I wish she had some eyes. Can you draw on some eyes? So, I mean, I don't even know if
Y'all,
I've got
and
it.
that is 25 inches. I just measured it. We just got this in from Amazon. I ordered this just so we could.
Yeah, he ordered it just so that we could prove that it fits. And this is a bigger head than what you know, Beltrust even says they go up to. So you know, if you just work with it and try to put it on correctly, then you'll see. Now we also have a 24-inch head over there, but he went ahead and ordered.
It's a 23 and a half inch. So
Oh.
wait a minute. Don't take it off yet. So take it off here. Did you pull it up any? What I wanted to see is how much room is still in the back. I don't know if y'all can see that. See, it's still got some stretch to it actually. So that's on a 25-inch head. Well, now I'm pulling it off, but anyway, y'all get the idea. Here, just let me have this.
Okay.
Anyway.
So see, this is a big head, 25. So measure your head, and I just grabbed one at random. You know, we didn't even try this. You know, y'all saw it like we did. So there you go. But
Which one did you have on again? That's what they're asking.
on that head,
On your head?
on this head, oh this this head, this is my favorite, the Peerless, and it's the honey with chai latte. So yeah,
Someone said, do you have any 22?
22. These are 22. The Peerless is 22. All right, ladies. So we're going to be right back with different wigs, and we've got some shorter ones to show you, and some longer ones, some darker ones, and what does that say?
I love the short one behind you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the ones we're about to do. So plus a few more. We got 10 wigs coming up, 5 for me and 5 for Loranda. So you guys go ahead and check out, and we'll see you in just a little bit.